Hi everyone, and welcome to this edition of Comet Conversation. And this program is focused on additional services that we're providing our students and families here with the Amherst schools for the 1920 school year. And we're joined on today's program by Kathy Gale, our transportation supervisor. And first of all, Kathy, thank you so much for joining us. And
thank you for having me.
As you're aware, several months ago, we made the decision to reinstitute high school busing for the first time since 2006. And now that we're several weeks into the start of the new school year, just kind of curious what kind of feedback that you're getting regarding this new service.
Very positive. The parents were excited to have it. It helps them get to work on time, their children to arrive to school on time. It's very positive.
This is a service that is obviously not required by state law, that is providing high school busing. From your standpoint as transportation supervisor, why is it so important that we provide this service to students and families, even though it's not required by the state?
Many times students didn't have a way to get to school on time or even to get to school. By us providing this, we're not only helping the students, we're helping the parents get to work on time and knowing that their child is getting to school.
And I know it's not too late to sign up for high school busing. If a student or a family has an interest in utilizing the high school busing service, how should they get in contact with you?
There's a form at the high school that you can fill out. Marie Stack at the front desk can give it to your student. You can fill it out and bring it in, or you can contact the transportation office at 988-1474 and simply give us a call and let us know, and we'll tell you where to get the form, and maybe we can take it off online for you.
Kathy, thank you so much for your time this morning, and thank you to you in the Transportation Department on all the work and preparation that went into preparing for the addition of high school busing for this school year. Thanks again.
Thank you.
We are continuing with today's theme of adding services for our students and families, and we are joined now by Deb Raisler, and Deb is our new school counselor at Nord School. And first of all, Deb, thank you so much for joining us on today's program.
Thanks for having me.
As you're aware, obviously, we have added a position as school counselor, so now we actually have a full-time counselor at Powers, a full-time counselor at Nord, as well as 2 at the junior high and 3 here at the high school. And if you could kind of share with our viewers from your perspective, how do you view your role as a school counselor fitting into the overall educational program?
Yeah, so my job is to work with students on every aspect of, building character. I support the staff, I support the students. I'm teaching lessons. I am supporting parents as well. Parents have concerns about their students. 4th and 5th grade at Nord is, an awkward stage. So they're seeing different changes in their students, and they're, talk to me about, is this normal? Is this not normal? Should I be concerned? Do we need other services? Can you meet with my student to talk about, sometimes they don't want to talk to their parents. So just supporting staff and students and linking them to services. So if it's more than what they need in the school, with me checking in and teaching those kind of character ed lessons, I would link them to services outside of the school.
Okay. So are there other services that you provide not only to students and families as well?
Yeah, so we partner with other agencies in the community. We have other mental health agencies. So if parents or teachers are concerned about depression or anything like that, we would link them to services through one of the mental health agencies.
Okay. Now, what would you say to a student or to a parent who's maybe hesitant to contact a school counselor?
Yeah,
what would you want them to know?
I would want them to know, it starts with me. I want to get to know their child. I want to get to know their student. I want to see if there's strategies I can teach them, some coping strategies. A lot of stress management. Let's start, with me. I'll check in with students. If they have any questions or concerns, they can contact me. Sometimes 3 weeks into school, I've already met with, several students a couple of times a week just to check in. Starting school's really stressful. So just to reach out, come see me, call me, email me, just pop in if they have some questions or concerns.
Well, you're doing a great job, and we just appreciate the work that you're doing with students and families. And if a student or a parent would like to get in contact with you, what's the best way for them to do that?
Yeah, well, I'm not sitting in my office. I'm out in the school working with kids. So I would say definitely email or even come up to the school, pop in. I can set an appointment with them then. But I like to be out. I like to be with the students in the school. So just give me an email. That's probably the best way.
Well, thank you again for your time and your work, and welcome to Amherst.
Thank you.
I know this
Thanks
is your
for
first
having
year
me.
here, and it's great to have you. And we just look forward to hearing about the services that you're going to be able to, along with our other counselors, are going to be able to provide to our students and families. So thank you again.
Thank you. I'm excited to be here.
And in closing, thanks most of all to you, our viewing audience, for your support of the Amherst schools. And as always, if you ever have any questions, comments, or concerns, please don't hesitate to give me a call at the board office. That number is 440-988-4406. Thank you again, and go Comets.